Hello guys, we're here
Welcome sa
again.
ating BL Starbucks edition.
Ayan.
Oo.
Tea and breads. Banana bread and cinnamon.
Cinnamon Daily. Ano to? Nandito kami sa isang area well, BGC as usual, pero ibang Starbucks. Never pa namin napunta. First time namin.
Yung Starbucks near sa SNR.
Oo. Second floor siya.
So, nasa labas kami. Eh, nalimutan namin yung aming prepared, but it seems to be working well.
Ala na lang si Batman na kaya sa end.
Yes.
So, ang ating story for today it's called Birth.
Japanese to, no?
Yes. I don't know if you could read it as birth again or as in rebirth. Kasi yung spelling na
Ano mo sabihin sa... May
Teka,
pa meaning yung
rebirth. Hindi, pakita ko sa yung ano yan. Yung kung paano sinulat yung rebirth. Yan. Okay.
Hindi naman masyadong kita sa camera.
Ha?
Mata mo lang kita.
Okay.
Sarap.
First, ito sa manga updates. Ayan siya.
Ito, hindi kita. Ano po? That's birth.
Ayan.
Well, whether it's written that
Hindi
way
kasi ano siya, parang birth again
or...
about birth.
Kasi
Kasi yung kanya, ano yung colon eh.
Colon. True, possible. Ay, sorry. Palawang ko, basta dito. Sorry.
Ano kasi ko?
Wala. Ay, hindi ako kumuha eh. I wasn't aware. I'm so sorry. Pwede na yan. Okay. Description or summary, I should want. Ibaki, the police officer, and N, a writer, are a pair who grew up together in the same orphanage. N struggles with abnormal pheromone secretion. Alphabet to omega. Sensitive not only to his partner, but to others as well. Ay, ganun. Mahirap to ah. To make things worse, N develop a genetic mutation where common suppressants are no longer effective. At least that's how it appears. A useless Hibaki continues to neglect his career prospects for N's well-being. On his first day as a transfer at a new jurisdiction, he begins to investigate an Omega case. Meanwhile, producing excessive amount of pheromones, N reaches out for Habaki as he enters his estrus cycle. Tama ba yun? Estrus cycle. Almost as if he's an Omega. So medyo kakaiba to ah. At saka, at least nag-investigate sila ng Omega ring cases. Kasi normally, dinededma lang nila yon. Okay, go ahead.
Kasi nga, story nito is more police story.
Ay, sa police stories.
But it's more psychological.
Parang yung kay sino yun? Yung huli natin si Detective Chuck, si Doctor.
Well, yeah.
Kind of.
Yeah. Pero yon kasi may chemical na involved. Ito mo lang chemical involved. Ano lang siya?
Hindi naman alpha omega yun eh.
Alpha beta.
Oh, sakit. Anyways, continue.
Hindi kasi, magkaiba rin sila ng profession. Hindi sila nagtatagpo. Yun lang, naging magkakasal talaga sila all throughout. So, na-inlove ito si N during their, but nung bata pa sila, since they were growing up together, ganyan, orphanage around. Si N, parang naging niya, nung bata pa kasi si Hibaki, Habaki. Nung bata pa kasi si Habaki, he was not speaking. Kasi parang inabandon siya as a child. Oo. He became selectively mute, ganyan.
Yung trip nila magsalita.
Oo. Dito na siya salita. Tapos they grew up together, bunk bed sila from way, yung
Baby style.
Hindi, 5 years old ganyan. 5, 6, 7 years old ganyan.
Or like 18.
Bunk
Kasi usually hanggang 18
Oo.
sila eh.
And then they grew out of the
The orphanage.
And of course, they did not go to college. Both they did not go to college. Si Habaki, he decided to be a police officer. And he decided to be a novelist.
Yeah, a writer.
A writer. And he was able to publish a few already.
Oh, okay.
Pero recently, he's been, on a slump. So parang ayaw niya na magsulat. Pero he's still ghostwriting.
So para hindi niya na sariling idea.
He's ghostwriting. Tapos, he doesn't want to write his own thoughts anymore. Pero meron siyang tinatago na diary online, like online journal.
Aha.
And nobody else can read it at all. Kahit si Habang hindi alam yung regarding that.
Okay.
So, yun nga, yung kaso, lumipat siya sa bagong jurisdiction,
Aha.
bagong,
Prefecture?
hindi, bagong station or bagong department.
Department mismo. Okay. Saan pa naman siya? So, the tsaa is this. Kapag makain siya, kapag namumuya siya, ito yung tsaa. It's from KKV. I don't know if you guys are aware what KKV is, but it's a Chinese store here in the Philippines, chain store. They sell different things. Parang Miniso yung dating. This one is their tea. It's, this. Southside. Grape oolong tea. And it tastes so good. Kasi naghahanap ako ng grape tea because of rangcha. That's a different story. But I found this and it's good. So, continue.
So, kaya siya nag-decide na lumiba. Kasi, he needs regular hours.
Because of it?
Oh, because of it. Kasi nga si N, he has a condition that, uncontrollable yung pheromone niya. Tapos, kahit na may mark na siya, he will still attract other alphas.
Kasi may tip silang dalawa.
may mark na siya. Tapos, yun, they were pinapakita lang yung during the investigation, ganyan. Yung mga usual victim are,
My gosh.
hindi, omegas na sa brothel.
Okay.
Sex work related.
Tapos, nire-rape na, hindi pamayad.
Oo, hindi ko alam kung pinapatay eh.
Bakit?
I don't remember kung pinapatay. Pero yun nga, the case was going and then the situation ito ni pero ang kinagandahan, gusto ko dito, is yung thoughts nito ni N. Yung relation, yung buong manga, it doesn't seem like it's revolving around the two of them.
Just N.
It's revolving around N and N's thoughts.
So, parang
how
point of
he
view niya.
loves, somewhat of how he loves Kabaki, and his thought that ito may mga may mga snippets and everything ganyan. Every time na nagsusulat sa journal niya, I must deceive him. I must not
Why?
tell the truth. I need
lalabas
to-
yan later.
I need to bear like whatever ganyan. So may mga
Ayaw talaga namin ng motor, nakakainis.
may mga yung mga phrases na binabato doon sa journal ni N na parang pinalalabas na may tinatawag
May
sa
something siya.
matinding lihim ito. Tapos kalaunan, four chapters na ito, 4.5. 4.5. So, 4 chapters na siya. Yeah, and then yung 0.5. So, chapter 3, syempre nagkakaroon na ng more clues regarding sa murders, sa rapes and something. Tapos, sa chapter 3, parang, kasi nagkakausap ng medical professionals, itong si Habaki, regarding nga sa trabaho niya. Sabi niya, investigahan nila. Ngayon, parang naghihinala ito si Habaki na may iniinom or may ginagamit may tinatake si N na illegal na drugs.
Oh, okay.
And he found out about it nung nag-go through sa mga drawers
Tinry niya maghanap.
Ginagilap niya, natutulog si N, tapos naghanap siyang ganyan. May nakita siya. So yun, na-reveal yung background nila. So yung nung college na sila yata, or well, they did not go through college, but mga last year ng high school, 18, they were 18, bago sila umalis ng doon.
Dorm.
Orphanage love. May isang omega na assault inassault ng 3 lalaki.
Were they alpha?
Oo, Omega. Tapos super in-hit yung, yung Omega. And then, sinubukang tulungan ni Habaki, but then it was so strong na hindi na control ni Habaki.
Even siya na-affect.
Oo. And then, nagising na lang siya, nasa hospital na siya. And Habaki clearly remembers biting the neck of the Omega.
Ah, okay.
Ngayon, sinabi ngayon nito ni M na siya yun. He said, I was the one, you did not do anything wrong. It was me. He said,
But it's a lie.
yun yung lie.
Na tinatago niya.
Oo.
So, may pinay talaga na iba.
Oo. Pero hindi pinakita at all kung sino. Ay, so, kita yung bibig ko lang, diba? Pero hindi pinakita at all kung sino yun.
Kaya ko pa sinasabi sa'yo eh.
Eh, nga mo na, malapit lang.
Oh.
Hindi pinakita at all kung sino yun. As
Okay.
in. Tapos, ang kausap ngayon ito ni N, bago sila, like, nag-move forward together. Parang yung counselor sa orphanage or basta yun, sinasabi niya na I don't want Habaki to kind of suffer from this incident. And I'm going to do whatever I can to make sure that it doesn't happen na mag-suffer ito si Habaki.
Okay.
And
So, wait.
sabi niya,
So, until that time na umalis sila ng orphanage, hindi alam talaga niya bakit pa.
wala talaga
Even
sa
after he
family.
found out the drug, he has no idea pa.
Wala pa. Ang matindi niyan, he did his research na parang ganito, ganyan, ganyan, ganyan. And it turns out, hindi siya Omega. He's a Beta.
No.
Si N.
So, mas malala pa.
Oo, he's an Omega.
Kaya pala wala. Pero bakit siya ba't uncontrolled yung hormones mo?
Yun, ni-research niya yun. Ang lumabas sa research niya, may case na ganito, ganyan-ganyan, na, tawag ito, very inconsistent yung
Hormones.
pheromone control. Even though may mark na yung Omega, they would still emit pheromones uncontrollably. Now, ang gastos ng ginawa niya to.
Oh.
If you think about it, he has to buy perfumes all the time.
Just so it can mask yung pheromones niya.
Hindi, para it shows that he has pheromones. Pero it's very specific yung pinili niyang perfume na parang he concocted the perfume himself sa perfumery. Tapos, bibili siya ng bote-bote, ganyan-ganyan.
Ano ginagawa ng perfume na yun?
Yun yung amoy niya, yun yung scent niya.
So, talaga siya naglarabas ng
Wala
pheromones.
talaga.
Gawa it's a part of his team dahil nga sa may nakagat siya.
Oo. Oo. Ngayon, ito pa pa din dyan. So, he-research niya nga na, pwede, kaya. Kaya kasi nga may lumabas sa research niya na may condition ng Omega sa ganito.
Oo.
So, if they have a bite, they could still
Pero yung bite niya
pheromones.
totoo.
Tato yung bite niya.
Pinatato niya talaga.
Tato niya
Oh my God. So, ito si Habaki ngayon, nag-worry sa kanya all along. Hindi naman pala dapat. Kasi wala naman
Yes,
ako.
exactly.
Oh my gosh.
Kaya it came out that way. Babas yun. So, oo, syempre, oo. Truth is never really, even. You can never keep a secret. So,
Always
yun.
comes out.
Oh, it always comes out, diba? Okay, diba?
Yeah.
Tapos, ang nangyari, medyo, sila magkakaroon papansinan.
Because of
ganyan,
that.
oo.
Ano nalaman ni Habaki? Nabasa niya ba yung diary? Nakita niya yung sa box and all that. Yung hula ko, nag-charades siya eh. Hindi niya nakikita, di ba? Kasi sumusubo sinasarades niya. So, nakita niya while looking for the drug, yung mga pabango.
Nabasag yung pabango.
At naamoy niya na power ni Habaki. At the end.
Hindi ko matandaan specifically how it came out.
Basta
But
ganon.
it came out.
Okay.
Tapos, sa mga niyan, chapter 4, lumabas na kung sino yung killer.
Teka, ilang chapter lang to? 4 lang? Ang dami nangyari.
Oo. Basahin mo, maganda
Send
ka.
from Karen link. Hindi, download ko na.
Rebirth.
That's quite weird.
Oo. Tapos,
Okay.
hindi na nalaman nila kung sino yun. Sa parang, parang, hindi ko matandaan kung ano yung specifically na naging clue nito ni Habaki
Para mahuli na.
to think of who is the actual suspect, the actual,
Raper.
hindi
Raper.
ang tawag?
Rapist.
Hindi ang tawag doon? Suspect eh. Yung you're the one. Perpetrator, yan. So, para ibang term, yun eh.
Yan.
Hindi kasi suspect lang eh. Yung perpetrator.
Bakit talaga rin pa nangyayari? Okay, continue.
Hindi ko nga alam kung hindi ko matandaan masyado kung may murder eh.
Okay na, continue.
Kasi, may mga snippets siyang natatandaan ganyan. Tapos naalala niya, yung partner niya, sabi, parang nakuklungin na siya na parang yung mga pinupuntahan nila, yung mga victims ay parang, places that they would usually go to, something like that.
Anong hindi mo siya nag-gusto sa anong partner niya?
Oo. Ang suspect, yung partner niya.
Oh my God.
Oo, kasi may mga sinasabi yung partner na ganito, ganyan. Tapos, yung yung partner pala I'm not sure, I can't remember if he's a beta who wants to be an alpha, or he's a recessive alpha.
Ayun, late na.
Oo. Hindi late, pero very terrible na alpha.
Okay.
Kasi mga target niya puro mega eh.
Okay.
Paasin na ha. Paasin na. Tapos, yung pinaka-climax ng story, hindi nalaman na nga ako sino yung
So, yung partner niya nga.
yung partner niya. Ang matindi niya, naalala nito ni Habaki na sabi nung partner niya, I want to be like you.
Kasi
Hindi na I want to be an alpha, I want to be like you, Habaki.
So, next target.
Ngayon, ang target niya si Hen.
To be like about.
Oo. Ngayon ang nangyari, siyempre, pinuntahan ni Habaki sa bahay nila. Wala si Habaki doon.
Wala siya baka si N.
Wala si N doon sa bahay. Kung harang na nagdadalik tayo.
Sorry.
Wala si N sa bahay, tapos walang struggles, walang anything. So,
Nothing happened. Nothing happened na dun sa area na yun.
Hindi, kasi every time that he goes home, lagi niyang tinitest ito si N na you do not open the door to anyone na hindi mo kilala lalo na. Lagi mo lang,
So, may people
lagi
naman.
nakalatch.
Oo.
Lagi nakalatch. Kasi, may intercom sila eh. So, nung mga unang tinitest niya, kita lang yung balikat, nag-doorbell siya, kakatok, ganyan. Tapos, pagka binuksan ng konting gano'n ni
I-push niya ito, try niya i-block.
ibabalikin niya talaga. Sasabihan niya bakit na, you did good, you're following my instructions. Pero, walang gano'n eh. Walang
sira
at all. So, naisip niya na, trusted nga nito niya, siyempre, partner niya, tinawagan niya na before. Kasi one time nalasing si Habaki sinundo niya ni N. Ang tumawag yung colleague,
Partner.
yung partner. Ngayon, ang nangyari, nagkaroon ng struggle, nagkaroon ng sunog.
Sa bahay nila.
Hindi sa bahay
Sa
nila, walang sa warehouse or something. Nagkaroon ng sunog, nasunog si N. Yeah, of course. Nasunog si N.
Pero may sunog si N.
Oo, nasunog si N. Ako this body. Ang pinakalahat sa sunog, nabura yung bato. Diba?
So, anong klaseng burn to? Permanent? Okay. Natakpan yung bite mark.
Oo. Nawala.
Siyempre, dahil sa na eh. Kahit naman normal na tato. Okay.
Tattoo naman to. Normal talaga yun. Tattoo lang talaga siya.
Oo, kaya nga, sabihin.
Oo.
Kasi na-cover yung burn.
But the end of it, they decided still to be together. Kasi naman, for all the time that they've been together, parang imposible naman na you wouldn't fall for the person.
Pero ang question ko dyan, hindi ba naramdaman ni Habaki na may iba siyang mate?
Walang ganun.
Di ba nga yung question ko, bakit gano'n?
Wala.
Kasi diba normally, pag na-mate ka,
Hindi, kasi normally, pag mate ka, umega sa ang bound. Alphas can be with others.
I know that. But ang point ko kasi, hindi ba niya na-feel na hindi yun yung nabite niya? Hindi ba na walang ganong feel?
Walang binanggit. Walang binanggit.
So, sino kaya yung nabite?
I would think na kasi,
Kawawa naman yung nabite.
oh, nga.
Kasi mega yun. Hindi na siya makakahanap ng partner.
Unless, ang nabite ay yung arms na ano lang.
At hindi talaga
Oo.
neck.
Walang
Baka kaya hindi
binanggit.
nilabas kasi hindi siya significant. So, baka hindi sa neck nabite.
Walang binanggit.
Pero naalala niya na binite niya sa neck.
Hindi, binala siyang kinagat siya.
Kinagat niya.
Oo.
Pero hindi niya alam kung saan part.
Oo. Walang pinakita eh. So, yun, it's a very, for me,
Kakaiba.
it's a good twist. At saka, gusto ko din yung art. Tapos, yung ano niya, yung psychological part of it is good. Basta super sila
It's uncommon actually.
Oo. So, may mga, of course, mga na napapanggap na beta, napapanggap na omega, napapanggap na ganito, but then, this one's taking it
To the higher level.
far.
Oo.
So, it's actually really good. So, very interesting siya. And hindi mo akalain na 4.5 chapters lang siya. Ang dami nangyari within that, you know, sarang mo na naman, oh. So, yun. It's really good. So, ang ganda ng pagkakasulat. And yung ano, yung parang monologues ito ni Anne, very profound in a way. So,
Pero no, grabe yung ginawa niya.
yung dedication niya, grabe.
Dedication niya na i-cover up yun.
Ang to begin with, ang gusto niya sana mangyari, like when high school ends, he's going to break up with Habaki.
Ah, really?
Oo. He asked Habaki to break up.
Bakit?
Kasi nga parang, ano lang, mag-move forward ito si ano, parang, yung burden mawala na. Kasi nga, sabi niya parang, let's cut our bond, let's ganyan-ganyan.
So,
Ganon.
during that time, hindi niya pa rin, wait ah. So, mula nung nag-start sila,
Oo.
together, hindi nalaman ni
Wala talaga.
the beta.
Wala talaga. Kasi nga, every month, he does something na, ano, parang,
Para kunyari, nag-meet
oo,
siya.
yung ano talaga, yung talagang ginagawa niya, bumibili siya ng mga suppository balls na ilalagay mo sa loob to make it extremely wet, gano'n. And then,
Kung walang pera.
yun siguro, maganda siguro makita niya doon sa books niya.
Perhaps.
Oh, tapos, ano siya, bumibili siya ng, hindi, nag-research talaga siya ng mga sex videos ng mga omegas and how they acted during
Oo,
the
para
heat.
ma-replicate niya.
So, makikita mo,
Grabe yung dedication talaga.
grabe yung dedication talaga. Really loves Habaki.
To the
Na
point
parang,
of,
so, to the point of suffering for Habaki instead of Habaki suffering for his actions na hindi niya naman din ginusto. But still, you know.
kasi if you think about it, well, sa bagay, kung gagawin nila na gano'n, wala tong storya na to. But then, di ba, kung nalaman na, wala bang testing during the time dun sa orphanage?
Meron. Ang result niya nga beta.
Yun nga yung point ko. Hindi alam ni...
Siyempre, hindi niya papakita yung result niya. Sinabi niya lang is an omega.
Oh, yun nga yung point ko, di ba? Hindi man lang siya nag-ano, ay, let me see. Walang gano'n. Wala naman ba? Diba? And kung they're very, very close,
But still,
whatever. But maganda naman yung story niya talaga.
it's a really good story.
Very
I
interesting.
really like it. May mga, of course, may mga
Flaws pa din,
may
but-
mga nababasa ko na hindi nila masyado nagustuhan. Hindi nila. But this one, I would recommend it, especially yung ano, the twist is good.
The twist is twisting.
Spoiler! Ang tulad ni spoiler ko na.
Twist is twisting, ah.
Yan. So yes, that is all for our BNS Secret to Me.
Starbucks
Edition.
Bye!